In Milwaukee, where the roof is closed for comfort, tonight the second of 3 to start the week between the New York Mets and the Milwaukee Brewers. Gerald Payton looks to push his all-time hit streak record to even greater heights. Next. So next to hit is Gerald Payton, already holding the all-time hit streak record. He continues to carve out his place in the game's pantheon right here.
You know, Matty, whatever happens in this guy's career, regardless whether he becomes a superstar for 15 years or fizzles away, this mark will always stand. It will always be something that other players chase. Children will learn about it in textbooks. This guy has certainly etched his place in this game's history.
Here comes the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Well, it'd be hard to argue that he's not the best hitter in the game right now. Aside from the hitting streak, he lays claim to the league's best batting average as well.
Matty, I love the hitting streak. You can have the batting average. I just want guys who drive the baseball, give me serious OPS. I know he's leading the league in batting average right now, but that could be a little misleading at times with this nasty hit streak he's got going. Let's let the season progress a little bit more.
And he's safe. And he will add yet another game to his incredible hitting streak as it now reaches even further into the stratosphere.
You know, D-Roll, I don't know if this thing's ever going to end. This guy's been raking now for almost 2 months, and he's swinging the bat just as good now as when this streak started. To start it off with his first base hit.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like he's coming out of it anytime soon. I wonder the pitcher that will create such a tough matchup for this guy to shut him down, because he's playing with the big part of the field. He can beat you in so many different ways, and this number's getting just straight ridiculous.
Only play's going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ballgame.
Really good team at bat right there, right? Just put the ball in play. He does just that, gets the ground ball, and brings home the first run of the game from third.
The center fielder, Austin
Payton at third with 2 away. Left side. Adames picks it up. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. It's the Mets 1, the Brewers coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. With Merrifield next to hit. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Whit Merrifield.
Grounded weakly toward third. Scooped up. Throw to first is in time for the first down. All set for the start of the 4th. And set to go as the third baseman, Gerald Payton. And now the first pitch. Back up the middle. That'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single. So another multi-hit game for him as he's aboard here in the top of the 4th inning. And as we check out the rankings on this Mets ball club, you can see there he's currently leading the team in that department. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso.
The first baseman, Pete Alonso.
The 1-2. Lined hard into left field, and that'll be back-to-back singles here to kick off the inning.
There you go, baby. There you go.
Nice execution right there. Kept his balance on a nasty breaking ball. His hands stayed back, and he was able to fight it off for a base hit.
So stepping in is Austin Meadows. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Get on for it. Let's go.
Now the double steal is on here. But any thoughts of a throw will be academic here. It's ball 4, and the bases are suddenly loaded now with still nobody out.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Looking up is the right fielder. So one swing, and he unloads the bases on that one. Home run number 3 here in the early going, and the Mets have got it up to a 5-0 game now.
Yeah, you've heard the saying, stuck between a rock and a hard place. Well, that was the case here. Bases loaded, facing the best power hitter in the lineup, and he showed why he is so feared. He knocked it.
And now in the box, Gerald Hayden singled in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
The 0-1. Lindor stands at second with no outs. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. That was a nasty one. So here is Gerald Hayden, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First delivery to him.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Come on, guy. Get your
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ballgame.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there, that's clean. 3 for 4, he's looking locked in.
So here's Pete Alonso. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Pete Alonso.
3-0 pitch. Runners on the move for second, but he won't have to worry about a throw. Ball 4. First and second now with 2 away. Digging in will be Austin Meadows. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Austin Meadows.
1-2. Here it comes. Hit out towards second.
All right, hang on. Right here.
The first, and the Mets are going to come up empty here as that ends the inning. 2 left for the Mets as they're unable to add to their 5-0 lead. And stepping in, Gerald Hayden as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
I'm so impressed with him and his ability to hit from both sides of the dish. I mean, we've all seen guys that do it, but really, they usually struggle from one side of the plate or the other. Not him, though. He's a true switch hitter who has a lot of success from either side of the box.
Urias camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
A 5-0 finish tonight. New York jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Jacob deGrom earns the win, his second, allowing only a single hit across